Hi, welcome to COM1250 Interpersonal Communication. My name is Marlene Adzima, and I will be your instructor for this class. I'd like to take a few minutes to show you around so you can set yourself up for success. Our class officially starts on Monday, August 28th. This is a 14-week online course. The shell is open this first week in D2L for you to look around, orient yourself to the course, do an introduction, and read the syllabus and watch this video. So each week you want to start on the course homepage, and our course runs Monday through Sunday each week. So every Monday there'll be a new announcement here. So here's the announcement for week 0, and make sure you read this entire announcement. This week's announcement's particularly long just because it's got some information in here about getting started, etc. But you want to make sure you read the entire announcement. And then once you've read the announcement, sometimes you'll see links here, for example, to the syllabus and discussion guidelines. You can also find these in the modules, which we'll talk about next. Then each week you want to click on the Content tab, and you'll see here information about the textbook. We do have free textbook access as a PDF or an internet-based textbook. Here's where you started for this course tour, syllabus, etc. My contact information, office hours. Make sure you read these discussion post guidelines. And all of these, when you click on the module, you just scroll back to the top and you'll see the content. Then you go over to the left and you scroll down. So right now we're in week 0, which is the orientation introduction week. So here you'll see each week a to-do list. You can click on this and you can see what's happening that week. If you go back right here, you can get back into that module, and you'll see here this week the syllabus, intros, and this video will be in there when it's completed. And so for each week you want to do that. On Monday of each week you'll see the to-do list, and then you'll see content for that week. So it'll tell you what to do in the to-do list, which is also in the syllabus, which can be found here. And then it'll link to discussions, if there's any videos to watch, chapter quizzes, etc. Here's information here for the week 1 discussion, for example. Each week you'll have a new discussion question. Your initial first response is due by Wednesday. Make sure you address all the content in the prompt. And then 2 classmate or peer responses are due by Sunday. And there's also some guidelines here for those. So you want to make sure that you read the discussion carefully, keeping up with the textbook reading. If you continue scrolling down here on the left, you'll see all the weekly modules. You'll also see the different assignments here that are the written assignments. And then extra credit option. These PowerPoint slideshows are view only. They are no way meant to take place of reading the textbook, but they're to help guide you if you would like to take a look. If we scroll back up here to the top, this assignments tab is where you will submit any written assignment here. So here you see different written assignments here, and what you'll do when you go to submit your journals. For example, you'll go ahead and add a file here. You'll pick a file out of your computer. You'll grab a file, click upload, and hit add. So then you'll hit submit. D2L will message you a receipt in the internal messaging here. There's links to all these assignment folders each week in the module the assignments do. Here's a list of all the discussions. Again, each discussion is linked in the weekly module, but you can see here, you'll see each of the discussions here, and if you would like to look ahead, you can see those. Here's a list of the quizzes, or a link to all the quizzes. You'll have a syllabus quiz and then a quiz on each chapter. Each quiz consists of 10 true, false, or multiple choice questions, and you'll be given 2 opportunities to complete the quiz, and then a little course evaluation at the end here. And these are also linked in the weekly modules. Here's where I will post your grades, or where you can see your grades posted. And I'm pretty good about keeping up on grades. Written assignments may take me a little bit longer. Discussions I have graded the week after the discussions close and is due. So if a discussion closes on Sunday, then the following week you'll see your total grade for the discussion. I do leave some midweek feedback after you've posted your initial response, And that feedback is your opportunity to make any adjustments to your initial post if you need to for additional points. So you want to make sure you look at that. And if you're changing or adding to your discussion, you can just respond to the initial post with additional content. Here's the class list. You'll see a list of everybody in the class. I am usually right at the top. So if you need to email me, please make sure you email me through the class list, and that'll take you right into the D2L messaging system. If you search me up here, which sometimes students do, excuse me, I have two identities in D2L. One is an instructor and one is a department chair. And for some reason, this wants to default to the department chair. So, and that's a whole different account I need to log into. So if you can just email me by going to the class list, that is very helpful for me. So that's basically an overview of the class. We'll go back to the course homepage here. Please reach out to me if you have any questions about anything at all, and I look forward to having you in class.